Today, we're going wireless. Let's get this open. This is the Nucleus single channel wireless lens control. Hopefully you all can see this because I'm literally not, I don't have an external monitor at this second. All right. Okay, Nucleus N, Tilta Productions. Ooh, well, I can say the presentation is on par. This is just some basic instructions. It looks like maybe a warranty card and a couple of motor rings. Let's see, then you have your standard tools that you need. Looks like a couple of bars, extension bars, or a extension bar is just one. Thought it was two, but it's just one. Let's see, some sort of a cable with the magnet that hooks up to something. I don't know what that goes to. Let's see, another cable and another cable, so 3 cables total. That looks like that's the cable that hooks up to the gimbal. This hooks up to the camera. And this is some sort of maybe extension. I don't know. Ooh. Now this right here is the quick release plate. I believe I bought one of these extra. 2 batteries. You have, this is for a 95mm lens. That's pretty random. 95mm lens. Then you have the motor. And here is the main wheel. I just in there tight. I really like the wooden accent here. It's got a little logo right there on the front of it. It's got a few buttons to record, calc, up, down, set, and that's it. All right, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to hook it up to my DJI Ronin S and potentially the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K, and we're going to see how it works. What is up, guys? CJ here with another episode of What the F Stop. Today we're going to be talking about the Nucleus Tilta Nano wireless control module. That is this little bad boy right here. So if you don't know what this is a follow focus motor wireless that you can control wirelessly with your little Nucleus N. So I picked this up on Amazon. I saw a couple of videos about it. So I was trying to find a solution to manually focus my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera coupled with the Sigma 18 to 35mm lens, and it does have autofocus, but it's just not it's not like continuous autofocus. It'll autofocus and then it struggles with trying to focus again. So this right here will allow me to pull focus with the wireless connected to my gimbal. So if you can see this right now, it's super heavy. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see it. So this little Nucleus N module is just wirelessly controlled. All right, so when you have everything connected to the Nucleus N wireless control module, you can just manually, rack your focus with this. Now I haven't done any adjustments. All I did was took it out of the box, hooked it up to my camera, and hooked it up very jankily to my gimbal. So I've been struggling with this Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, getting it balanced with the gimbal, and I think I got it pretty balanced right now. I mean, as you can see, I can kind of use it a little bit, but I was having issues with the follow focus. Especially like my DJI one, I just was having issues with getting it all balanced and getting it working. Then once I got it balanced, I wanted to be able to just control it with something wirelessly, because I do a lot of shoots myself. Sometimes I just set the camera up and then I shoot something I need to focus in on one thing and then maybe pull focus in on something else. And this is a solution for that. So I am going to give you a few little details about this little wireless control module. All right, so the Nucleus Nano wheel controller, it doesn't weigh that much. It weighs about, without batteries, it's 0.35 pounds. The motor is 0.161 pounds. And then depending on the rod you use, I actually used the rod that came with my DJI Ronin S, so whatever that weighs. And then the hand wheel is 0.046 pounds. So it's super light and super durable to actually use. So when we talk about what actually comes inside the package, it comes in a really cute little package. The Nucleus Nano hand wheel, the controller, the follow focus motor, a rod, a lens mount for 95 millimeter. I don't know why it's just specifically for 95 millimeter, but it is. A black aluminum rod, micro USB male to 5-volt micro USB, a male motor power cable, the Ronin S to 5-volt micro USB male. It also comes with a couple different Allen screws and a couple different screws that you can use to kind of make your situation a lot better. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of a close-up of this thing connected to my DJI Ronin S. So this is the Nucleus N and wireless control module, as well as the follow focus motor connected to the 18 to 35 Sigma millimeter lens. And as you can see, it is working good with it. Now, one thing that I will have to do is I'll have to go in and adjust the torque on the motor. So right now, you can kind of see that it's pulling down on the motor. I don't know if you can see that. But it's pulling down on the motor a little bit. Now I didn't do any kind of calibrations or settings or anything like that. It's kind of hooked it up just now. I just unboxed it. So I will have to do some finagling to make sure that it is as smooth as possible. I know there's some settings on here. It has a set, up, down, and a record, as well as a calibrate. And it does have like some numbers on on this thing. It has like a very tiny screen. I don't know if you can see that. But that little screen right there, it does have some like words and numbers and stuff on it. And it shows you the same thing that it actually shows you right here on the side of the follow focus motor. So I'm gonna pull out the instructions. I'm gonna figure out exactly what those mean. But the build quality of this thing is really nice. It's actually super light, but it still feels really nice. The wheel is very nice and smooth. It has this really nice wood accent around it, as well as the logo on the front. I'm not necessarily sure exactly why it has the contacts on the back, but I do know that this part of the module takes a battery. It comes with 2 batteries, and this module obviously connects to the front of your gimbal, so it doesn't have a battery. I did purchase, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I did purchase this little connector right here. I think I got it on upside down. I do. But what it's supposed to be is a quick release plate. I think you can put it on, and you can have it on the side of your motor if you want to do that. And then if you want to quickly release it, you can quickly release it and pull it off. I'll put a link to all this stuff in the description section below if you want to check those out. It does come with a connector, a quick release plate. I'm not sure exactly if it works for the DJI Ronin S, but if it does not, I will include that link to the little adapter piece if you want to see that. All right, so that's going to be it for today, guys. I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also hit the bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I release new videos. I am going to make some more videos about the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K camera. Also, how I got it to kind of balance all this stuff, because this is a lot of stuff on this camera. I had to do some counterweights, which I don't necessarily like the counterweights, but I had to use them, and there's a big whole huge drama with those counterweights that I'll talk about in a later video. See you guys on the next one.